shooting, Captain.
Hello, welcome. I am the Welsh Canadian, and you are watching my second Let's Play, which is Blazing Angels Squadrons of World War II. So yes, this is going to be my second Let's Play, and as you can see there, I've got my practice file there, and I will make the file that we're going to be using. So what shall we do? What shall we call it? Okay. Let's call it Welsh C, I think. Doesn't really matter, but I want that capital letter. So yeah, I know that I said I was going to do Castlevania. Well, turns out I lied. But yeah, here's the first mission. It's called Training Day.
In 1939, the world caught on fire. Well, the signs had been there for years, but when Hitler crossed the border into Poland, the balloon really went up. One country after another went down under the Blitzkrieg, while back home, we just watched and waited, and tried to tell ourselves it was none of our business. At least, some of us did. There were a few who didn't want to sit back and wait for Hitler to come knocking on our doors. Some of us who were pilots found a way to join up with the RAF, to help out any way we could. They called us Eagle Squadrons, and I was with the 71st, the very first one formed. Officially, our first action was the Battle of Britain, but that's not quite true. The first time I fired my plane's weapons in anger was at Kinloss, OTU, where I'd been sent to rendezvous with another American recruit for training. His name was Joe Castle, and he was from Mississippi. He'd never been away from home before.
So that was that. That's the sort of storyline. And here is our first aircraft. I'll try and read what it says. I think completely... No, I can't read it. Not now, anyway. But yeah, you get new airplanes as you progress through the campaign. So this is the bog standard tutorial airplane, and this is even more tutorial stuff. Just a few tips and tricks. And yes, this is on the Wii, if you haven't guessed already. But I'm actually playing it on the Wii U.
Howdy, Captain. Now that you're squared away, I'll be going up with you to get you acquainted with what you'll be flying.
You're Joe, right? I thought you were a mechanic.
So this
Well, yeah, mainly, but
airplane,
I do a
and
little
we are
piloting,
going to
too.
take off.
That's the only way they take
It's
me, you know?
quite good
Put it up, yeah, but
because
let's
it
get this
uses
guy
the
in the air.
nunchuck as like a joystick. So in that respect
gotta
of it,
take off
it's
sooner or later.
very, very good. And obviously we'll have to learn to go left and right. There we go. See, doing that sort of stuff is a piece of piss.
Come on, try flying a little.
Like this?
But yeah, awesome stuff.
That's it, Captain. You're doing just fine. Cut her loose, Captain.
And
She
yeah,
ain't
one of the
fragile.
reasons for me wanting to do this game for Let's Play is basically
It's nice
I've
to see
been
another American over here,
back
let me tell you.
from
The folks here
university
are great,
now.
but
This is
they
kind
can use all the
for
help
nearly
they
a
can
week
get.
and a half now, and I wanted to play something
There you
that
go.
I haven't played in a long, long time, and this happens to be a game that I haven't played in a long, long time.
Take a look around.
I think it came out around about 2006, 2007. So basically, when the Wii, it just came out,
Over there's the village.
and
Bring her in low if you want to see how many of them are light sleepers.
I didn't get a Wii when it was released. So
That's a hell of a way to make an introduction.
this was one of the first games I had with the Wii when I bought
So,
it.
I was in the
So,
local with a couple of the other pilots,
and
and they were
at the
talking
moment,
about how they can bring their
yeah.
planes around while keeping an eye on the other guy.
Trying to censor
wanna
the
learn how to do
camera. Oh shit. Trying to censor the camera on the
What you
church
waiting
by
for?
pressing
the
the
camera
A
ain't gonna
button.
work itself.
But obviously, because I'm... There we go. There we go. That's what it looks like. You basically helps you
Good. Now just
keep
fly over
eyes
the
on
church
your
while
target.
keeping your eyes on
So
it.
in the later levels, well, throughout the
Great
game, we will
maneuver.
be
I see
using
you
this
got it.
technique.
Keep practicing. This will help you a lot during air combat.
And now we've got to go to
They got an army base over yonder too.
the military
Beats the
base.
heck out of the forts I used to make when I was a kid.
So yeah, this is basically teaching you
Good. Now just
the
fly toward
ways
the military
of
base.
playing this game. Yeah, I've always been interested in
Good.
World War II.
Let's head for the airport now.
I've got a few books, well, quite a lot of books on it actually, and I really like the airplanes as well. Always into the airplanes. I'm not sure if you could hear it, but my brother's got his laptop on as loud as you can get it. And I'm not doing this. No way. Not when I'm halfway
Point your
through
nose
it.
at the military base. Okay, they're going to be replacing the barrage balloons over there anyway, so we can
Yeah, now
test
we
out
have
the
to-
guns on the old girl and have a little fun
Maybe
while
just
we're at it.
I think now that this is when we start shooting. Yes, the blimps. Yes,
There's a target
And
now.
now,
You see it?
enter.
Why don't we go give that
Roar.
balloon what for?
the guns. Yes. Yay.
That's it.
That's
you
one
got
balloon that
'em.
won't be bothering us again.
It's quite funny because this plane reminds me of
Got
World
another
War One
target off to the
planes
right.
because it's a biplane. It's like
There's one over to the
But-
left.
yeah. Now that we're starting to shoot down these blimps, it's supposed to like help you out with airplanes,
That's a hit,
shooting
Bob.
down airplanes, which,
Don't forget about that one.
you know, in training, shooting still targets is easy. But
Now let's make like we're strafing a German
it's when
convoy.
you start
Pretend
having
those
to
balloons are
shoot
trucks.
down moving
Take 'em
targets is
out.
when it starts to get difficult in this game, because although the nunchuck is your joystick, the moment you move it, you start going all over the place, and it gets quite difficult to get used to. But once you've played the game for about, I don't know, for a few hours, you're fine with it. You can be really precise with it.
That's it. He's off the
Like
throttle a bit.
doing
Slow
the
down.
convoy
See if that
strafing
goes off
runs,
your aim.
Thanks for the tip.
which is this
Now try
technique
speeding up.
that
You're gonna need to be able to
they
shoot
teach
fast
you
and
now.
accurate up here.
It's very important, because
Got it.
in later missions you will have times where you're gonna have to do this shit. You're gonna have to do this constant shit.
That's a hit, boss.
But yeah,
And that ought to do it. Good job. You're about ready for action.
hopefully I can get a good grade.
Now for the
As
fun
well, if
part.
you did
Head for the church
you
steeple
get
over
timed
yonder.
in doing these sorts of missions, so
Is that you up there
if you do it
again,
quick
Joe?
enough, there's an ace time, you do it quicker than the ace time, you get the medal for the level. And I can't remember getting all the medals
I can't rightly remember.
in
Y'all's
my
accent
first
is too thick. We gotta learn to
playthrough of
speak
this
proper
game,
English.
which was about, what, 8 years ago now? So yeah,
drop another bog roll on the church.
quite a long time ago now.
I
So,
won't, but y'all will.
and now we're gonna
Now line
drop
up for
flyers
shots with the
onto this
targeting
church. This is basically this is basically teaching you the mechanic of how to bomb.
Bombs away.
Use your bombs in later levels.
There you go, direct hit.
We're just not We're not helping with the postal service around here. They're
There
teaching
you
us how to
go,
bomb.
direct hit.
We're not.
Now try
This
speeding up. You're gonna need
this
to be
isn't
able
what
to shoot
Royal
fast
Mail
and
did
accurate up
during
here.
World War II. Not that I'm aware of it,
There you go, direct hit.
but yeah, it would be pretty freaky if Royal
Great
Mail did do
maneuver.
that.
I see you got
You know,
it.
well, let's
Keep
get in a
practicing.
plane
This'll
easier.
help you a
Instead of
lot
just putting
during
it
air
into a
combat.
post box, they just start doing shit like that. But now we've come into contact with a
Thought we
German
were
scout,
done with the balloon.
and
Hang on, that's a German kite over there. It's doing recon.
yeah, let's go and shoot it down.
You think we can take him in this crate?
It's a Messerschmitt. These are the
I got faith in you,
M109s.
Captain. Take him out.
ME109s, I think. The technical term for it, possibly. Yeah, these planes, I like these planes. These and the Spitfires, but most iconic.
Run for it. Don't let him get away. Hot damn, your first kill. Congratulations, Captain.
Shit.
All units scramble. Repeat, all units
Is
scramble.
that our dude? I think that's our dude. That must be our dude.
We have 3 Jerrys inbound trying to
Yes,
pick up
you see on the
one
radar now
boys
that
on his way home.
there's an orange arrow. These will turn red. So basically, when they're orange, they're not
Son of a...
key to the
Let's give 'em
objectives.
what
You don't
for.
particularly have to
She's
go
all
for them. You
yours.
can go
Looks
kill
like our
them,
boy
but they're
took
not
some fire
necessary
over
for the
there. We need to
objective.
take them fighters out
As
quick.
soon as they're red,
I could use a
you've
little
got
help
to
here.
neutralize them. You've got to kill them. And
Tom? Is that you?
yeah, unfortunately, our buddy here has attracted 3 of them, brought them straight back to our
Joe,
base.
No time to chat. Get these
And
buzzards off my
he's
tail.
expecting us to shoot them all down
Oh,
in this
hell, we gotta save him.
piece of
I
shit.
got my brother.
But yeah, hopefully we can do that.
Don't worry,
Oh,
we'll get him home.
yes,
What's your status, Tom?
Pow. That's the one.
My fuel tank's leaking, and I can't bounce from my landing
I'm
gear.
shooting him then.
Here's hoping I don't bounce.
Friendly. There we go.
Understood. Approaching
Come
your
on.
position now.
Line up. There we go.
But it's not serious. You
Line
boys
up
down there
nice.
ready for
So
me?
that you actually do have to
Bring her home.
You did it.
think
He's
about where
going
they're
down.
going to get it spot on sometimes.
Woo!
I think that's
Hey, that was
mission.
some
I
nice
think yes.
flying there,
it-
buddy. Tom,
And
you
usually
gotta
after
meet
each
this guy.
mission, the pilot, which is you,
Just let me
funnily
land
enough,
first, Joe.
you know,
There's plenty of time for
people
introductions
who
later.
fly planes are pilots,
Besides, things are heating up across the channel.
not drive. I've
I
heard
think we're
people
gonna be
say
up in the
drive
air
a plane.
together
You don't
again,
drive a plane, you
real
fly a
soon.
plane.
That was
Yeah,
my
he
introduction
gives
to
this
Tom
whole
and Joe.
spiel about
I learned later that they were brothers-in-law.
his
though really,
life
they
events
were both
about
like brothers.
during this time. This is basically him telling you the
It
story
turned
of
out that Joe had
him,
married Tom's
what
sister,
he's been
and
through.
that he'd followed
And
Tom
you can
and
actually
volunteered.
land the plane in this mission as
Tom
well.
was worried sick about the
is
kid,
actually quite-
and would be
quite
as
cool.
long as we flew together. He didn't want to have to go back home to that
Awesome.
little town in
You can get the-
Wisconsin and tell
the
his
Spitfires,
sister that he'd
the
had to
Spitfires.
watch her husband go
This
down in
is Spitfire.
flames. He was like that with
Yeah.
all of us, really. The protector of our
Let's
little
not keep it
family. I always knew that he'd have my
No,
back
might
no
go grab
matter
some
what
tea,
kind of hell we flew
have a
into.
break,
And it
then
didn't take
hop
him
back
long
in the
to
plane
throw us
and
into
go
the
flying
fire.
again, you know.
I knew we'd be tested after
Go for a
2
tea
months.
break.
I just
with some
didn't know
crumpets.
how soon.
No, I'm not doing well with this. And yeah, we've got the medal for doing the ace time, and yeah, you get planes as well. As I said, as you progress, you get planes. So we unlocked the Hurricane 1 and the ME. Is it 110C? I think it is. Can't see it with this small screen. So yeah, that's the first part, and thank you for watching. This is the Welsh Canadian.